Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, overcast with a good chance of pissed off showers today, I'm afraid, Leo. That's because the moon has now moved into Pisces. So for the next 2.5 days, your emotional focus will be on trust and intimacy issues. Now, this is the area you just spent 30 days kind of realizing. But you may not have had emotional follow through to the lesson. I mean, you were being brought through intellectual ideas of where your boundaries should be and becoming aware of where you needed to build boundaries, places where you need to take down boundaries. But I'm not sure you emotionally really learned through that situation. So I think in the next 2 days, all the signs are having emotional follow through of last month's issue. Now, on top of that, you are prone to accident or anger. I want to underline this, especially if you have been harboring anger and not letting it vent in a healthy way. That's because the moon is going to cross in front of Mars in the next 24 hours, and when the moon crosses Mars, it encourages action, motion. We want to act on what we're feeling, and if we've been harboring anger, this is a moment where the universe kind of lets steam out. So you want to be very careful, and if you're in any kind of denial, this is the house of death too, so don't take any unnecessary risks, especially if you haven't processed anger somewhere in your life. Now, adding to more spiritual earthquake in the day, the sun is ruled by Uranus in Chapter 1 of Aries. The topic for you this month is your belief structure. And taking just a step back, I've been telling all the signs is, Aries is our strength, our courage. It's where we get egotistical from. And we need to be egotistical. Our ego does protect us in necessary times everywhere. So wherever Aries is, it tells me where the zodiac race feels strong from. For Leos, your strength comes from having a really solid belief structure. Leos believe their own crap, right? And from believing your own crap, that is exactly why you are strong, you're courageous, you can take risks, you can be that super Madonna, or, you know, it's because of the strengths of your beliefs. However, there may be some beliefs in your belief structure that are no longer serving you, that are actually in the way. So it's kind of hard to determine where things will light cast in your life, but if something falls apart in the next 2 days, it's probably tied to some poor belief you have about life, a belief that's not serving you. So kind of sit back and let the cities burn, as I like to say, and see what falls apart. That will be our clue on where we need to begin working on your belief structure in the next couple days. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Of love be. So